drinking?
I stopped drinking about 21 years ago.
And did all of this craziness feed into the booze situation, or was that there anyway?
I think like a lot of people, I drank to escape from myself.
Yes.
And to escape from, the pressure that I felt around me. But I knew that I could never handle it. I was absolutely allergic to it. And it was not a good thing for me to do. And I think with this lifetime achievement thing, people say, oh yeah, well, to me it's not about the work. It's about the victories and defeats of a life.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest victories to me in my life was that personal one of stopping that and saying, I'm not going to be that person anymore.
Can I ask you, was there a moment, or was it a series of events? In other words, did you find yourself looking in the mirror one day and said, I am not this person. I'm not going to let this thing defeat me physically,
We have a
emotionally.
huge drink problem in this country.
Oh, no question.
And at that time, I'm not so sure now because I don't live here, but it was endorsed by the culture.
Yeah.
You were a great man if you went out and you had 10 pints and you woke up the next day and you say, where was I last night? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're a great man. You jumped on the table in the Shelbourne and you were singing Rocky Road to Dublin. Was I? Jesus. That kind of thing became to me kind of frightening because my drinking was spiraling into a place where I couldn't remember what I did. Mm-hmm. So one day I woke up and I said to myself, if I don't stop this, I am going to die if I don't get help to do this. And it took me a long time to get help, to be brave enough to say, listen, I have a problem. I can't deal with this. Please help me.
Yes.
I need some kind of help. And my friend, Terry Hayden, who's been my agent for 30 years, she was the one I went to, and she said, at last, thank you. I'll sort this out. And I did it. And it was the most difficult thing I have ever done, to walk down the stairs the next morning into a room full of total strangers. I'm telling you this because I think, it
might trigger somebody else's departure.
To me, it's always
from the
about that.
Yeah.
If there's some guy or some woman sitting there who says, I know where your head was at that time, and it's okay to ask for help. I think that's one of the great things that's happened in Ireland since I've left it, is that it's not so strange or rare now to say, help me, no matter what the problem is, because we're as sick as our secrets, and shame and secrecy will kill you.